Out to you as his greatest Super Bowl run of all time then?
I mean, how do you glance past the first one? I mean, it has to take you back in time to where a lot of our viewers may not recall it as well as I do. But winning that game against the Raiders, a team that we could have arguably had to travel to play, we get them in that home game and win in the snow. And that's a team that had won a Super Bowl relatively recently prior to that. You also then had to go to Pittsburgh, which in that particular season, Pittsburgh was the Kansas City. Pittsburgh was going to be a dynasty of their own, right? You're in Steel City, there's the towels. And then finally it ended against the greatest show on turf, in a game on turf. That is terrifying. And that was an all-time historical team. I know the Chiefs were awfully good a year ago. This version, the 2021 team, was not an all-time historic team. So getting past the greatest show on turf as they were trying to make their own dynasty, we prevented that one and the Steelers one all in 1 year.
I wonder how Pats fans felt watching TB win another Super Bowl with another team. Buy or sell, Patriots should have never let their golden goose go to Tampa.
See, I don't think there was any letting happening here. I think it was a mutual parting, and I think because both parties were like, "Hey, we're good here," yeah, and I think it ended up being better for both. So I'd have to sell the notion that he was a let go. I just don't like that phraseology. I'll put it this way. In the history of quarterbacks and coaches, or quarterbacks in singular teams pairing with one another, he's several years past anyone had ever done this. And that's putting the success portion aside. This is as long a player with team marriage and that role at the top of an organization that anyone has ever had. So to me, I think the best question is, how the heck did we manage to keep him this long? And what an incredible management job to make it last that long.